I took it out for granted. I was looking out for family. I was looking out the fastest. I was coming out the baddest. I was cooking, I was trapping. I was looking for the balance. I was looking through the basket. Now my stomach looked the fattest. Big old buckets full of carrots like my enemy. Still I can't see how this can happen. I saw a friend in need. I just can't turn around and go back with shit that meant to leave. I just can't turn around and look backwards, it ain't shit to see. I bumped my head so many times, I done seen so many signs. I done dreamed so many lies, I done seen so many eyes. Somebody pray for the one.
Mic check, microphone check. What it do? What it do, world? It is me, BearFeezie. I am back with another episode. Episode 125 to be exact. And I gave you a couple extra minutes, but I guess it's time for you to wake your ugly ass up, man. Let's get out of bed and work on some of these ideas that you have stuck inside your head. It is still dark outside, but you're officially live at 5:55 with the God. And just like that, man, we are back with some motivation, your morning inspiration, and your daily words of encouragement. What I do is go live on this platform every morning. Just motivate those who really want to accomplish something big, who trying to, get out their own way, trying to do something major that they've never done before, that they may have not seen before. And it takes something different. So it takes some getting up early. You gotta get up before work and put in some time for your own shit. You know what I mean? You can't, because that work, you try to wait till after work, you ain't gonna want to do it unless you really want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really want to do it, man. I came home and went to sleep. I had got off early. Good morning, LaJade. I had got off early and I came home and took a quick nap, about 40, 50 minutes. So I almost didn't jump up, man. Y'all know them naps at 4 o'clock in the morning before the show. I think I went to sleep about 4:40. It's hard to get up from those naps, man, but I jumped on up, man. I really like doing this. I love doing this. I really want to inspire, motivate folks. So yeah, I jumped up and threw on this jacket and just jumped on there, man. Really got some cool little motivation, man. I just, give some game, get some news that we can use and some game to help us refrain from being lame, because it's a journey. And honestly, man, I be talking to myself a lot of these times. I ain't gonna act like I got it all figured out. I can't act like I, got all my ducks in a row. It is. Kinfolk, good morning, man. Good to see you, man, in the building. I just feeling motivated. But it's not and I just wanted to say this, it's not about how you're feeling. You got to know what you want and go for what you want every day. Because you're going to feel, your feelings are going to be in and out, up and down, all around. Your feelings are going to be everywhere. You're going to feel tired. You're going to feel like you don't want to do this shit no more. You're going to feel like, man, this shit ain't working. You're going to feel like, man, ain't nobody even on here. You're going to feel like, man, who am I to do this? So it's not about your feelings. It's about what you want to do and how hard, how disciplined, how dedicated are you willing to be to get it done. So I'm feeling motivated today and lately. I've been feeling really loved, and I've been having a lot of mixed feelings lately, honestly. But I wanted to talk about today, man, the importance of planning and adhering to the plan. And writing, having a plan, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear the sound of my voice, having a plan is writing it down. If you done thought of something and I want to do this, in your mind, it's only an idea. If it's still in your mind, it's still in the idea phase. You have to think of it, think it out, think it through, write it down. This is very important, man. It has to go from your mind out to the atmosphere, into the world. It has to go from your mind, and it materializes when you write it down. It becomes something. It becomes more than a thought. And I don't think we were taught this. If we were, I didn't pay attention this day. And it's very important to write it down. For one, man, if you don't have a plan, hopefully y'all heard this before. If you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. And it's real cliche, but if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. You're not going to look up on success, just run into it accidentally. You're not going to wish it. You're not going to hope it. Plan it and execute. It's very important to have a plan, ladies and gentlemen. I know a lot of us, and a lot of us don't, haven't figured out what it is that we want. So, a plan to do what? A lot of us just, I'm going to give me a job. I'm going to make me a couple dollars, pay these bills. And, whatever left over, I'm going to have a good time. That's that. Dress well. You know what I mean? Just in case the cameras come by, I look decent. And, that's that. And if that's you, that's you. This is not for you. But, man, if you want to accomplish something, if you want to be something, you want to leave a legacy, you want to build something and leave something that lives longer than you, that's the goal, man. The goal is not to live forever. It should be to have something, to create, develop something that surpasses your lifespan, that goes on to the next generation. They can add to it, build on it, or continue it. And that's the thing, man. Something that surpasses you. But, if all you want is just an insurance policy and, you get leave a little money behind, that's cool. At least have that, though. At least get you an insurance policy. But, if you want something, it's going to take a real plan and some steps and you're going to have to look at it. You know what I mean? You're going to have to look at it and get it in your mind, because it's going to feel funny trying to adhere. You're going to have to keep it. And don't just type it in your phone. Write it down. It does something to your brain. I don't know what it does, but it does something more to your brain when you actually write it. That shit is important, man. Number 2, the reason why it's real important to write it down. You should write down your plan and adhere to it. Is it gives you a sense of direction. Because once you write it down, it's in your mind, it's in your head, it's in your body, it's in your essence. You envision it. And shit, you can't catch what you can't see. You ain't gonna be able to get to somewhere you can't even picture. Without a destination, where would you go if you don't even know where you're going? It lets you know if you're on track or if you're off track. If I don't wrote down an address, if I don't wrote down the destination where I should be headed, it lets me know. It's like a GPS. It lets me know, the GPS and when you put something in your phone, it lets you know, hey, reroute. Go this way, go that way. It lets you know, nah, you're going the wrong way. U-turn. U-turn. When I'm doing all this shit and I'm just going. Good morning, Shawnee. You're not late. You're on time. You just missed one. When you write down your plan, man, it gives you a sense of direction. It lets you know where you're headed, and you know what I mean, when you're on track. Oh, you on track. I'm getting closer to my goal. I'm moving. I don't know if y'all heard the difference between motion. What is it? The difference between motion and I'm gonna think that's gonna probably be on here tomorrow. It gives you a sense of direction. So the reason, though, you need to write down your plan and adhere to it. Number one, without a plan, you plan to fail. Number two, it gives you a sense of direction. It keeps you aligned with what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going. Because without it, man, you just be doing shit. You just go and everybody else guiding you. All the noise in your head, everybody else ends up. Good morning, Keisha. How you doing? Without the plan, you just doing what everybody else doing what everybody else wants you to do. You don't have no direction. So when they say, hey, let's go, I'm gone. When they, hey, whatchamacallit over here, let's go over here, you going. And you ain't got nothing to do anyway. Well, hey, well, what you got going today? I don't know. I can't call it. You ain't got no doubt. You don't know what you're doing. But when you have a plan, something wrote down, something that you checking every morning, something that, oh, I got to do this, this, and this. I don't have time. There's something I should be doing. It's simple. And number three, I'm going to get out of here. Very important, man. And this is what made me think of it yesterday. Yesterday, I was doing some clothes and stuff. We are wasting time. Time is very important. We got so much shit that clouds our mind that you looked up, you done text, and you done talked, and you done scrolled, and you done did a lot of nothing. Nothing was intentional. You've wasted so much, so many days, so many months, weeks, years of just going with the flow. I went here and I went there and we did this. And guys, I'm talking to myself. I'm not talking to, you know what I mean? I'm talking to myself because I'm very intentional. I'm a very strategic guy. But I know if I'm feeling like this, I just want everybody to just be aware of what you are doing, what intentions you have, what you've accomplished, what you've tried to accomplish. We got to be thinking about this shit, man, because time is passing. And it's so much I be wanting to do. But I looked around, I done picked this damn phone up. And I'm tired. And I'm wore out and I didn't do what I wanted to do. And I know it's a lot of folks, man, you look back on your life and like, damn, I ain't did shit. How can I tell this baby, you know what I mean? How am I the example? Am I the example? I haven't done anything, man. And it's very important that we take advantage and be intentional with this time that we have here on earth. Because it's fucking around to be over. You folks talking bad to folks and disrespecting and hey guys, we got to be intentional with this time that we have, man. You need to write down your plan and get to it and adhere to it because, man, Lord knows how much time we have left. And you done spent time on apps and out to eat and, you know what I mean, taking pictures in folks' establishment. And what did you do? What did you have the intentions on doing? A lot of us don't even have any intentions on doing nothing. We just going and waiting for a trend and waiting for something to tell us what we should be doing this weekend. Hey, where the hoes? Where the niggas? Where it's at? What's happening? We don't know nothing. I don't know. I can't call it. You're like, we don't have any intentions, man. Have some intentions for your life. Have some intentions on what you want to do, and get to it. It is very important, man. And I think what I was gonna say is the difference between motion and progress. There's a difference between doing something and doing something towards your goal. When you just look like you have motion, you just moving. But running in place is moving. If you bringing in something, but as soon as you bring it in, it's going right back out. It's just motion. You're not progressing towards anything. It's just, you just doing something. It's like running in place. If every time it comes back in, every time it comes in, it's going right back out. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to get out here. Let me see the comments. And I'm speaking to myself, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this helps somebody. No, what? God said that. Oh, hey, I need. God said write it down, and I am talking to the masses. You know what I mean? Hopefully, somebody can use this information that I'm giving out, because it's very important. I see it in myself, and so I just want, you know what I mean, all of us to grow and be better and develop something that's great, man. I am BearFeezie. This has been another episode of Live at 555. Actually, episode 125. You got to do more than think about it. You got to do more than hope and wish. You got to get it from your head to your legs and move on it. You got to step towards it. Go for it. If you are doing what you're supposed to be doing, keep stepping how you stepping. Whatever you do it now. Stop procrastinating. If you really want to do it, you'll do it. No excuses. I am BearFeezie. Peace.